Before we get into today's video, I just want to let you guys know that this video is for entertainment purposes and educational, I guess, only. Please remember to be kind to everybody everywhere in your everyday life, in your home, in the grocery store, and especially in the comment section down below. Please do not show hate to anybody, anywhere. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Hope everybody got outside, got some sunshine, feeling good. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about where is Kate? So for those of you guys that don't know, and I'm going to guess that a lot of y'all do know, Kate Middleton is kind of missing, okay? Before I start this video, I want to say that I'm not a professional. Go do your own research, form your own opinion. All of the information that I pull is from very, very public sources out there. There is a lot of chatter going on about this. I'm also an American, so I am not over in the UK. And so I am pulling, information from very, very, very far away. But people are talking all around the world about where Kate is. And we've all seen Kate in the public eye for many, many years now. Before we get into it though, I did want to let you guys know, if you don't already know, hi, my name is Christina. I do have a second channel, which is Casually Christina. We do things more casually over there. There have been new uploads, so if you guys are interested, go over there and check it out. I also have a Patreon. My Patreon is for 18 and up, and over there we just talk about more personal stuff. We go live over there, and there's a $2 tier for all of the true crime stuff that cannot go onto YouTube due to their terms and policies. That goes over on my Patreon under the $2 tier. I also am on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and I'm also on Like to Know It now. And on Like to Know It is where I can post all of the links to things that I really like or that I use that you guys ask about, like lipsticks or makeup or furniture, cooking things that you guys ask me where I got them from. I try to link them all over on my Like to Know It, and you can find all of those platforms linked down in the description box here if you want to come and check me out. So, okay, I'm sure most of you guys already know, but if you don't know, Kate Middleton is the Princess of Wales. Now, she is married to Prince William, the Prince of Wales, who will be the King of England one day, and maybe even sooner than later, because we do know that the king has been sick recently. Now, Kate Middleton, whose full name is Catherine, was born on January 9th of 1982, and she grew up in Bucklebury, Berkshire, and she went to St. Andrew's School in Marlborough College before studying art history at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland. This is where she met Prince William, and this was all the way back in 2001. So they met well over 20 years ago. Kate apparently had several jobs in retail and marketing, and she was also pursuing charity work before her engagement to Prince William was announced in November of 2010. So she was a busy young woman. And Kate and William actually got married on April 29th of 2011. And now they have 3 children together, who are George, Charlotte, and Louis. They are so cute. Their family's just so beautiful. They really are. Now, since coming into the spotlight, Time actually said that Kate was one of the most influential people in the whole entire world. She's actually become one of the most prominent faces in the royal family. And because of that, she has a responsibility to make public appearances. She literally is expected to be in the public. And this is why when Kate hasn't been seen since Christmas Day of last year, 2023, the world began to worry. On December 25th of 2023, which was Christmas Day, Kate was seen during the royals' annual Christmas walk with their family. This would unknowingly to the world at the time be her last public appearance for the foreseeable future, because on January 17th of this year, 2024, the palace announced that Kate had a planned abdominal surgery on January 16th, and this was actually They were saying that she had the surgery the day before they made this announcement, and that Kate was going to be in the hospital for the next 10 to 14 days. The statement went on to say that based on current medical advice, that she would be unlikely to return to public duties until after Easter. 10 to 14 days in the hospital is a long time. And of course, so many people love Kate and they were concerned, like 10 to 14 days. I mean, you guys know in October of last year, I had a hysterectomy. And I was only in the hospital overnight, and they were moved an organ and tacked up and sewed up my bladder and all, and moved organs around and sewed them up and stuff. And I was only in the hospital overnight. So 10 to 14 days, people were really concerned. Now, that same day, a reporter for the Daily Mail confirmed that Kate's condition was non-cancerous. So people are like, okay, well, it's not something as serious as that. What could it be? I know that there's going to be people watching this that say, why are people worried about it? But it is actually her duty to be in the public. People have seen her in the public all of these years. And so when she disappeared, people are, in my mind, concerned, and it makes sense. But then some people thought, okay, it doesn't sound super serious since the Daily Mail reported it wasn't cancerous and that they were all going to just wish her well and wait for her to return. But then people, the media company people, reported that there had been no indication that anything was wrong with Kate within her circle of family and friends. And that Kate's hospitalization was a big surprise to even those who work very closely with her in the royal family. Now, can you imagine? Okay. People comes out and says her close family and friends had no idea that she had any kind of issues for her to go in the hospital. They didn't know anything was wrong. And basically they're hearing about it with the public. So people also reported that William and Kate did celebrate Kate's birthday on January 9th, but by January 11th, it became evident that some of Kate's royal duties hadn't been confirmed by her yet, and so there was already growing concerns behind the scenes. And again, this is not like Kate, y'all. This is not like Kate. She is always she's seemingly always doing what she's supposed to do and showing up and having a smile on her face. A few days later, on January 29th, Kensington Palace released a statement saying that Kate was out of the hospital and back home. The statement said that the Princess of Wales has returned home to Windsor to continue her recovery from surgery. It also said that she was making really good progress and that the Prince and Princess wish to say a huge thank you to the entire team at the London clinic, especially the dedicated nursing staff, for the care they have provided. The Wales family continues to be grateful for the well wishes that they have received from around the world. So there wasn't too much suspicion at this point, and some thought that something weird was going on, but it wasn't like a big deal yet. But then the rumors began. The very next day, the Times reported that the palace was extremely upset by made-up rumors that Kate was in an induced coma while she was in the hospital. And someone close to the family said that it was total nonsense. But then on February 7th, William made an appearance at an event where he said, "I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you also for the kind messages of support for Catherine and for my father."
I'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you also for the kind messages of support for Catherine and for my father, especially in recent days. It means a great deal to us all. It's fair to say the past few weeks have had a rather medical focus, so I thought I'd come to an air ambulance function to get away from it all. But seriously, we gather tonight to help as many people as possible.
So then 3 days later, on February 10th, Kate ended up leaving Windsor and she went to her Norfolk home. And this is when a source ended up telling the media that she was recovering well. She was looking forward to a change of scene and that she would be able to take it easy in Norfolk while the children let off steam with William. Things again get even more strange, especially on February 27th, because William pulled out last minute of a memorial service for his grandfather. He said that it was for personal reasons. The memorial service was being held at St. George's Chapel, which is literally right next to William and Kate's Windsor home. But at the same time, Kensington Palace confirmed that Kate was still doing really well. So why would he pull out of this and Kate is doing well? Like, what would be the reason? Kate's representative doubled down on February 29th and said that Kensington Palace made it very clear in January the timelines of the princess's recovery, and that they would basically only be providing significant updates from there, and that guidance was standing. So basically the fact that she was doing well and she was going to be recovering until after Easter. 3 days later, on March 4th, Kate was seen for the first time since her surgery driving with her mom, Carol. Now, around the same time, the Ministry of Defense's website announced that Trooping the Colour, which is basically like this yearly ceremony event in London to celebrate the official birthday of the British sovereign, would be reviewed by Kate on June 8th of 2024. But then, for some reason, that post was deleted. Like, why would that post be deleted? Journalist Rebecca English from the Daily Mail said that Kate could still attend the event, but that her attendance would probably be confirmed closer to the actual event. Now, it's so hard for me not to tell you guys right now all of the rumors of what people think, but we're going to get to there. But like, people still are wondering, no matter what, why would that post get posted and then deleted? Was it a clerical error? Maybe. But then on March 10th, again, just a couple days later from that, one of the strangest things yet happened. Kensington Palace posted a photo, which was apparently taken by William, of Kate and their 3 children on Mother's Day. Mother's Day there is different than the day that we celebrate here in America. But immediately, people all over the world started noticing weird things in the photo. Things that looked like the photo had been photoshopped. Firstly, and maybe insignificantly, Kate wasn't wearing her wedding ring. Second, Princess Charlotte's arm looks like it's been digitally altered. And here are a few other weird parts of the photo. A tree in the background that has leaves on it, even though it's March. The pattern on Prince Louis's sweater is all wonky. The ground behind Prince Louis isn't even. Kate's zipper isn't aligned. Several edges in the photo are strangely blurred. And because of this, photo agencies and big-time international news agencies started recalling the photo. Now, before I even tell you about AP, which is a news agency, again, if you guys are in America and you don't know, the palace, they have this, like, they are so on top of everything. I mean, the little bits of drama that you may hear, it never gets shown. Like, the royal family, all these years, I mean, they have been intact. We know about the drama with the Epstein Island, and then we know about all the stuff that's been in the media with, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. But like, as far as the palace and the way that Queen Elizabeth conducted herself, this is so out of character, okay? For a photo to get posted that's all edited for some reason is weird. Now, AP, which is a news agency, a spokesperson from it, released a statement regarding why they recalled this photo, and they said that the photo shows an inconsistency in the alignment of Princess Charlotte's left hand, and no one expected these big media companies to actually openly recognize that this photo had possibly been manipulated. And guys, remind you, at this time, everybody's still wondering, where is Kate? Okay, this is weird. Where is Kate? At this time, all kind of swirls are going around. Remember how we just talked a few minutes ago? There are people that really are saying that Kate was in the hospital in a coma, in an induced, the rumors are heavy. So the very next day on March 11th, Kate issued an apology for altering the photo. And it said, like many amateur photographers, I do occasionally experiment with editing. There is a lot of people that believe that Kate is taking the fall for editing this photo when she probably didn't. Now, I don't know Kate, okay, but I don't see Kate, the princess, sitting around on her iPhone tinkering with Facetune and editing her photo and then saying she's an amateur editor. I don't believe it. But anyways, so that same day, a picture of Kate driving with Prince William ended up being released. Like, basically, it seemed like they were throwing crumbs to the public. Like, see, here she is. She's okay. But this is where things get wild. Online sleuths are starting to wonder if both of these photos have been photoshopped in old pictures of Kate to make it look like she is present and doing well.
People did some digging and they found this old photo of Kate Middleton back in 2016, and it seems to be the exact same head that's in the top photo, only maybe possibly an ear was photoshopped onto the head. If you're not buying it, let me show you something else. This was the full photo that was released, and if you pay attention to the brick walls above the car versus the brick wall that you see through the windows, they're completely different. Even the Daily Mail cropped the image so you couldn't see the different brick walls on the outside of the car. It's clear to me this isn't the first, second, or third time that they have failed to produce a real photo, an untouched, unedited photo of Kate Middleton.
And then this brings us to the most recent updates. A source told US Weekly that Kate definitely won't be sharing the details of her surgery anytime soon. They said that the reason for the operation was of personal nature, and Kate wants to keep the details as private as possible. And perhaps when she's feeling up to it, she may reveal more, but she's not making any promises. They also said that Kate has said that she feels she's entitled to heal and recuperate without all of this frenzied speculation, and neither Kate nor William think that her medical records should be for public consumption. Now, let's keep in mind, this could absolutely be true, and Kate definitely deserves privacy. However, it's really starting to seem like something more is going on. Even insiders that are close to the family are saying that Kate's senior staff members haven't even been able to see her or speak to her, and they didn't even know about the surgery until it was announced publicly. So it's caught them completely off guard as well. So typically these are the people that would be caring. Who's caring for Kate? Who's taking care of her? And all of these statements that are being released on her behalf, when that's just not like Kate. And again, she's totally entitled. Maybe these are all coming from her. Maybe she is sitting in a bed somewhere editing her own photos to put them together, but it seems strange. Okay, you guys, I just have to stop the video right here and tell y'all something, because there has been an even stranger update since I filmed this video. According to an eyewitness, Kate Middleton was seen at a local farmer's shop over the weekend, and they say that she looked happy, healthy, and relaxed. But, strangely enough, there are no pictures of this alleged outing. These eyewitnesses told the news agency The Sun that Kate and Prince William were there shopping after watching their children play sports. So you mean to tell me that with all of these rumors and all these crazy accusations going around about Kate, that somebody's seen her there looking happy and healthy and nobody snapped a picture? Not a single person. And another thing, different media outlets are using this headline to tell this story, but posting completely different photos of her. Some of the photos, she looks happy and healthy, and other photos, she looks very distressed. And The Sun even went as far as to edit her photo into the cover of this magazine or paper, with it looking like there is like flowers and stuff in the background, like Kate was actually photographed there. Now, if you don't open the article to read it, it looks like the happy, healthy photos are taken of her out and about over the weekend. But if you click into the article, that's when you find out that these photos have been previously taken and there is no actual proof of her being spotted. I don't know, y'all. It's super strange. With all that being said, there is a lot of speculation and rumors going on right now, and let's talk about some of them. Probably the most popular theory is that William and Kate are divorcing. There have been rumors that William had an affair with Lady Rose Hanbury, who was a close friend of William and Kate's. Rumors of this affair go all the way back to at least 2019. And up until now, the British press has very carefully avoided any mention of the affair. Remember, Prince William is the future king of England after all, and it would be almost like a deja vu. I don't want to believe that one. I don't know what goes on between them, okay? Obviously in their private life. Who knows? Okay? That's their business. But I just don't want to believe that they would be getting a divorce. I just don't see that. I just don't see that being it. But now it's being heavily talked about in the media, and The Independent released a profile on Lady Rose Hanbury, and now other media outlets have done the same. So like media outlets are even coming out speaking about this type of thing as well. And so there is people that are really believing that Kate doesn't want to be seen in public right now because of this. I just don't know if I think that is it. However, some people think that's not the case at all. They think that Kate might actually really be sick and that it may be something very serious. But then there are those that are saying, like, basically, like, you're telling me that Kate Middleton, the same woman who posed outside of the hospital like a freaking supermodel, literally hours after giving birth, suddenly requires months of recovery before showing her face. And the British press now magically respects their privacy, which has never respected their privacy. I mean, this feels, there are people that are saying that like this feels sinister. They think it's way deeper than that. There are others that think that instead of Kate having this like abdominal surgery that they say that she had, that maybe she had something like some sort of procedure for something more embarrassing, and maybe she's wanting to heal enough so it's not so easily like noticed before she makes an appearance. And kind of, some people were saying that it kind of reminds them of like when Carrie Underwood fell and busted her lip wide open. And now people think that she has like this botched lip filler, which is exactly why she stayed out of the public eye until after she was healed. A big majority is also speculating that Kate wants to step down from her royal duties like Prince Harry did. But a lot of people are dismissing that theory though, because they're saying that, you can't tell us that Kate, who has been climbing the ladder to the throne since college, is now just going to step away, like voluntarily. Like they're like, no way, that can't be it. And I find that hard to believe too. I just feel like some people are built for that life. I ain't built for that life, baby, okay? I don't know what fork goes with the salad. Do you understand me? I would be an embarrassment. Do I put this napkin in my lap? If I sneeze, do I sneeze in the napkin? Do I sneeze in my arm? I mean, what are we doing here? I can't carry books on my head. I feel like, oh my gosh, they will not let me sweep the royal streets, okay? But some people are built for that life. And Kate, she has stepped into her role many years ago and been able to play it very well and look really good while she does it. So I don't see her just stepping down now. Some people think that this could be just one big old press run to bring more attention than ever to the royals. They do say that, like no press is bad press. And just like with many other things, we will probably never know the full truth, but we definitely hope that whatever has happened with Kate, that she is okay. So what do you guys think? Something is going on. Something is really going on. I can't imagine what it could be though, medically. I don't see her stepping down. I don't see the divorce. What is it though? I hope she's with her kids though. Whatever she's doing, I hope she's okay. I hope she's with her kids. What do you guys think? I don't have an answer that I'm leaning to more than anything. I really just truly hope that she's okay. She has stepped into a role and she's taken a lot of heat over the years. She was not born into that family, and she has done, I think, a really good job. She's always got cameras pointed at her. They're always trying to find something wrong with her or somebody else, and she's kept it together. So I hope she's okay. What do you guys think? Do you think surgery? Do you think something else? Let me know what you guys think down below. Easter's coming up in a couple weeks, so hopefully we're going to hear something. I'm just so surprised that she hasn't sent a video or something. It's just not like Kate. I feel like with all of this talk, there would be some sort of video or something, not a weirdly edited photo. Let me know what y'all think down below. Other than that, I love you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you guys Friday, if not sooner. Talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye.